Back at Lake Lanier.
Yeah.
Tyler is back on the water. It's been a while.
Definitely been a minute. It's looking good out there too.
Fish already jumping. But waiting on Captain Ron to get up here. He had a rough night last night, couldn't sleep, so he's running a little behind.
But it's sleep either.
Yeah, it's all right. We can get out here on the water, and bite's been pretty good. Low pressure system. Just finished raining last night, and it's been a pretty good late morning bite. So being early is not a big deal. So. We have arrived. Alright, so I'm getting the planer boards out. These will send the line outward away from the boat, kind of spread out a little more, allowing you to have more lines in the water at once without getting tangled. So the idea is you let about, 40 feet of line out, then you clip it through here. It'll catch a wake and it'll send it outward to the side of the boat. Typically between 50, 70, 500 feet out. So we're gonna get some lines in the water and get going. All right, lines are in the water.
Gizzard, trout, herring. I need to get a short planer out over here. You know how to work a little Parker? Yeah.
You do?
Sure. Well, right now we're not in trees, so it really is not critical. Yeah. But you want to send it ever how deep of the water we're showing. Right. About 30, 35. You want to go 40. We're at 40 foot deep. So send it down 40 and then crank it up pretty quick up to 20. Yeah. Stop, send it back down. Just yo-yo it. You don't have to pull it all, pull it all the way out of the water. To crank it back up to 20. Yeah. Let it back down. Yeah. Fish on.
Spot.
Boat flipping.
Boat flip. So Spot hit the planer board. Planer board started jumping, and I just started reeling. We hooked up on him and got him in.
Good fish on. Ready for the net? Good fish. Reline. Good fish. You don't get that planer over there.
He already is.
Okay.
I thought he's all in it.
Yeah.
You might be above it, honestly. You just need to get up. It's too late now.
Yep. I'm just trying not to horse him. I got all the time in the world.
Got this one too.
That's fine.
You got them all.
That's fine. All the lines are tangled up.
Good fish. Make sure your drag's loose enough. He sees the boat, he'll take off.
That's good.
Okay.
Oh, Lord. Where's he going?
Oh, coming back. Oh, that's the leader. All right, get the net ready.
Net ready.
What's in his fin? Here we go.
That's a good fish, Griff. Let's go.
Woo!
That's a good fish.
All right. Whew. Let's go, baby. All right, guys, caught him on the flat line.
We were marking 2 over on the graph
Man, that's a good fish.
as soon as it went back.
No,
They
none.
nailed it.
Yeah, few.
Not bad. Back up a little bit, Tyler.
Nice back.
Oh, Lord, we're marking fish.
All right, baby. Whew.
Good. You got him.
Gonna film it?
All right. Dad got a spot on. You gonna boat flip him? It's a good spot.
You got the net. I got the net.
Here, Chuck it.
Oh, he's a little spot.
Skinny spot. Long, skinny fish. All right, Captain Ron. All right, guys, so we've got 3 fish in the boat so far. 2 spots, 1 striper. Using all the tips we had talked about in Saturday's video. I'll put a link to that in the corner over here. And just to recap, flatline got a hit, planer board caught 1, and downline caught 1. Herring, herring, herring. If you want to see that video to kind of see what we're doing, that goes over it very well. So, all right, stay tuned.
This is what we typically use out here, these Gamakatsus.
Size 2, circle hook.
It seems to hook them right in the corner of their mouths, which is perfect. Doesn't get down in their throat or anything.
And the key, guys, is to reel, not jerk the rod and set the hook. There's something on it. Yeah. All right, got a fish on, guys.
That's a little one. Little spot.
Spot master.
It's actually not a bad spot.
You get the net?
Maybe. He's pretty big. Might be able to just scoop him.
That's a really good spot.
I got the net under it.
That's a really good spot. You swallow it?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Pliers are right behind you.
need some pliers.
Yep. So we're out here at Lanier, and we can't tell if we caught a white bass or a hybrid.
What you got?
Thing.
Spot.
Little spot.
That's a good thing.
That's not a largie. Is it?
No.
No. Little spot.
Get the net.
All right. Oh,
Hey,
that's a big spot.
spots usually don't jump.
That's a big largemouth.
Maybe.
Look at a small striper.
Let's see. What we got?
Feisty spot.
Yeah, it is a big old spot.
Ready?
All right.
Oh man.
Wow.
He was like, I ain't going in there. Not today.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna bring him to you.
All right.
Scoop.
Good spot.
Yeah.
Nice one.
Heck yeah.
Give it, son. All right, so what we're doing now, we found a school of fish. We found some fish on the sonar, and this tapping or beating on the boat with a stick mimics the sound of them hitting the feeding drums when these fish were in a fish farm. These fish here are stocked, so they come from the farm. And so the idea is by hitting the ground, it mimics the hitting of the feeding drums, and it's supposed to, in theory, get the fish to start getting in a feeding mode. So we have our down lines out, we're marking fish, and we're gonna thump in hopes of getting them to start feeding. So hopefully that'll work. Good fish, Tyler. Don't horse him.
I'm not doing nothing.
No.
Get this in. Look it up. Tighten that drag a little bit.
I don't know. Think you need to?
He's way out there.
He's way out there. Woo! Tyler got him a good one, boys.
You coming to me?
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, I didn't feel him for a second.
What's going on down there?
Come on, baby. He's coming this way. Making up some ground. I think he's almost ready here.
Oh man. Right there in front of the.
That's a good fish. He's about ready. Woo! Let's go!
Let's go, baby!
Woo! Wahoo!
Where'd you catch him at, Tyler?
Wahoo Creek. Wahoo! That's why they call it Wahoo Creek.
Why do they call it Wahoo, Tyler?
That's why.
That's why.
Yes, sir, baby. The monster.
Yes, sir. And what did we catch him on? Flatline?
That was
Trout or gizzard? Trout flatline.
trout flat.
All right. How many inches, Tyler?
28.
There's 2 28s in the boat today.
Yeah.
All right.
Down line.
Then we got a spot on right here. Good spot, I think. Sure.
Catfish!
We got a grand slam today. We got a white bass, spots, striper, catfish. Channel cat, isn't it?
I think so.
Where's Matt when we need him? We got all the catfish going now.
Got a little stone stick in the boat.
That's so funny. All right, guys, we're gonna call it quits for the day.
Thanksgiving Day was successful, but it's time to go home and eat something.
That's right, that's right. So we're gonna put everything up here, batten down the hatches, and head on home. But we ended up getting, I think, 9 or 10 fish in the boat.
Something like that.
Yeah, down lines, planer boards, flat lines. Nothing on the spoon today, but
That's right.
if you enjoyed the video, hit like, hit subscribe, leave a comment. Peace.